is an app that will connect the community together, and it will reward volunteers for their work in parks in their volunteer hours.
Amazing about the CMP upcoming events and our points and reward system. If we go to our rewards tab, you can see the total amount of points and what rewards you can earn, such as like gift cards, merchandise, and several other things that we can add later. To get this idea started, we want to partner with the Conservancy for the CVNP, and they will give us feedback and help this app.
Weight and acne have always been a good target for bullying, not to mention all the people out there who simply just don't care.
I've been body shamed, called slurs, called emo, and asked for a wrist check, and affecting my mental health and body image.
I felt like I had no one to talk to, and no one by my side who would help.
They were making fun of my body weight and my hair. I was called trans and fat.
Hurt people. It's just how it goes. I think it's messed up, but at the same time, nobody will ever stop it.
These are a few of our anonymous stories from our student survey back at Hyder. and our project is called Grandparent Friends. The goal of our project is to give older residents of nursing homes companionship. We like to make them feel young again and get their groove back. We chose this topic because we all have a common interest in elders in the community, and it makes us happy when we see them thriving as their best selves.
60% of nursing homes get little to no interactions yearly, and we just felt like the elders, they deserve more than just like sitting in a room all day. And over there, we made a Google form called Matchmaking. We plan to match a grandparent and a volunteer and match them together, see if they have like common interests and like just asking questions about like hobbies and stuff. So when they just go in, they have something to talk about and stuff like that. If we went.
Our idea is cops on the court. How many of you feel safe with deputies or police officers?
We need this because most of the community doesn't trust the police, and we have to see both perspectives of the officers and teams. We also have to learn more about law enforcement.
Our goal is to be able to build better relationships between the law enforcement and the youth.
What we want to do with our idea is to clean the school and make it a more better environment for the students. We would also like to beautify it with paintings and plants as we did. And our idea will work like a club, and we will meet every Mondays and Fridays. And on Mondays we will focus on cleaning, and on Fridays we will focus on beautifying, like growing plants and painting things.
The plans that you have there, when did you start those? And that's something that you would propose in the future of starting things early so that you can plant them in the spring?
Yes, we started these plants in about a month. We grew all these plants from seed. And we're trying to start, because our club is planning to open up by next year.
So our inspiration for this project was the fact that hygiene is not widely talked about in the middle school level. Hygiene needs to be talked about, especially for kids who are on their puberty journey. On the website Teen Health, it states that puberty causes all kinds of changes in your body. Many other people have thought about hygiene by making posters and presentations to present the problem, but they didn't take action or actually try and make a verifying meaningful change.
When I'm walking out on the street, or when I'm in the car waiting at the stoplight, I see homeless people sitting on the side of the road begging for change or just sitting on the sidelines suffering.
Most people that are homeless does not have anywhere to go. So imagine if you didn't have no job, nowhere to stay, nothing. You come to us in your tent, and we made defense the element.
Have you ever been to Princess Park? Have you ever seen the trash, the graffiti, the broken glass? If you are a parent, would you feel comfortable taking your child to a park in that condition? We're willing to bet you wouldn't. The University of Illinois has found a strong connection between the outdoor green space and the community. We are positive with your support that we can make a difference in Princess Park.
So proactive and wanting to make sure that they have a voice in the greater city of Akron, and you for captured that voice so well in the youth and saying we're going to take this is going to be our responsibility to make sure that this piece becomes a reality.
Years old, I lived in North Carolina, and a hurricane happened and flooded my house. We were 30 feet underwater, and I was homeless for 3 years. The project is about the foster care system and the many problems that it has and contributions to our community. 81% of boys are arrested by 24, and 48% of girls aging out are pregnant by 19. And 80% of children overall in the system have significant mental health issues.
So yeah, I could see your little We Care information being shared at Princess Park while the cops on the courts are there playing games. Oh my gosh, bring it all together. So